The more things change, the more they stay the same. It's a saying I've heard for many, many years. Actually, probably too many years considering how old I am now, but it's kind of true. So, what happened was, as you know, I added this lovely area to give it more of a video store, variety store, you know, that kind of look and everything. Well, yep, I did it there too. I got, what the hell was that? Oh, I kicked something. I got rid of the black shelf and I added more white shelves and put magazines on display. The bottom shelf there, all Hulk Hogan, every single one, all 4 rows is the Hulkster over the years from the PWIs, Inside Wrestlings, the wrestlers. Not even every Hogan made that batch. There's a lot of Hogan still in my loose magazine collection that I have on the shelf to the left of this, and I'll get to that in a second. So there you got the Rock and Roll Express era. So I have all the rock and rolls here. As you can see, they're all the way back. Macho Man, Sting, Luger, and of course here is the usual. I did add some new things though, like the British Bulldogs or Bulldog. His magazine covers are there, and then I have decided to just keep a lot of my extras, you know, that I don't have room for on display. I'm going to keep them just piled up down here. And of course, I also made a Legion of Doom section now with all the Animal and Hawk magazine covers from WWF or the PWI era of magazines. So yes, a little bit of a change there. Now, if I go back here a bit, you'll see how cool it looks. When you walk in, it's incredible now. It really catches your eye. I had a friend over about 2 weeks ago, and it's a female friend actually, and she came in and she was like, wow, like she just thought it looked super cool. It looked organized, looked neat. I mean, technically it's not the neatest right now. I got a lot of random stuff around because I'm in the middle, you know, I was in the middle today of just messing around in here. But I just wanted to give an up-to-date video on what's going on here since I haven't done one in a while. Last video I did, of course, was the passing of Hulk Hogan, and ironically today is Hulk Hogan's birthday. So what are the odds of that happening, right? So yes, over here is, if I can move this. So there we go. I put the loose magazines there for the PWI, the Wrestler, Inside Wrestling, Sports Review Wrestling, and such. And over here, I put, you know, all those there. So everything, this is still kind of the same. I got rid of the WrestleMania 23 thing up there because every time I closed the dresser drawer, the DVD would fall and such. I was like, this is just ridiculous. Everything is pretty much the same up here, except for right here. I put some Lyra pictures there because, you know, I put the figures, you know, around here, put them up there. I mean, you can kind of see them. It doesn't really bother me that much that they're up there because they're older figures. And yeah, everything is still the same. I put the Mariah May, I guess now Blake Monroe photos up over there. Got the NWO figures there. And of course, the DX figures are over there. So this is the up-to-date room. Now, if we get down here to the area where I usually sit, like I said, this is going to be how she'll look. And while I'm here, I thought I would look at something here. The Wrestling Classic. This is March 1990. I was looking through this. Look at that forehead. That's insane. The cool thing about this magazine is that it's just not all classic stuff in here. And I may have, I talked a little bit about this before when I was going through magazines, but these to me, are kind of important magazines to have in my collection, because if I can find, not only are they showing old stuff, which is awesome, but they also have current stuff at that time. A future classic, Greg Valentine versus Ronnie Garvin, an old-time feud, old-time hatred. And you know what? Come to think of it, when I was a kid, I would have been 8 years old in 1989 for the majority. Like I said, my birthday's in November 4th, so I don't really turn that age of the year, because I was born in 1980, so I'm 8 years old in 89 until near the end. So I was 8 years old when this was going on. And I remember I didn't really care for it too much. It didn't really interest me. I remember not really liking the Royal Rumble 1990 match between Valentine and Garvin when I was a kid. I rewatched that match about 5 years ago, I want to say, because I was doing a Royal Rumble marathon for one of the Rumbles that was coming up. And I was going through like the early ones. And I watched that match and I couldn't believe how good it was. The Ronnie Garvin Greg Valentine match from the Royal Rumble 1990 is a must-watch match, honestly. Very cool. A lot of creative stuff in it. There's no pinfall. It has to be submission. And the stuff they do, it's just pretty neat. A really cool match. And I won't tell you who won in case you haven't seen it, but definitely a match that you need to check out if you like, pound for pound, like move for move kind of match. It's actually really good. So these magazines also have another reason for me to have, and a lot of these is because of these old stories. Stuff like why they call him Killer. This is about, Killer Kowalski. Or, let's see. Wow, there's a lot on him there. 3 pages. What it's like to be tortured by the Sheik. So, these are old articles from magazines, from the 70s, maybe even late 60s, who knows. And they're all in this Wrestling Classic. Now, Wrestling Classic, I'm 100% sure, used to be the Victory Sports magazine, I believe, is what then that stopped and Wrestling Classics began, because I looked inside and there's I don't know if you can see it in here. I don't even know where it's at. There's a word search in here, and I don't know. Let me see. You know what? I'll just look at the thing here. Maybe it'll say. Does it say where that is? Wrestling Fun page. That must be it. Yep. See, there's a word search. There's trivia teasers. And I remember in those Victory Sports magazines, they had this kind of stuff. So I think they just renamed it and called it Pro Wrestling Illustrated Presents Wrestling Classics. Of course, that name would change in time, and it would become Captain Lou Albano's Wrestling Classics. Same stuff still. Same. You got the word search in here, I'm guessing. Let me see. They have it in here? I'm pretty sure it's in here. So I want to say I was looking at this the other day and I saw the word search. Let me take a look here. You know what's funny about this magazine, though? I don't have... Oh, there's the 22 Man Battle Royal. I remember hearing about that one years ago. I don't have the first edition of this magazine. So I can't find it. I never saw it. So I swear that... Oh, Wrestling's Glorious Moments. Nice. There's Bullet Bob Armstrong all bloodied. Macho Man. Oh, that's right. There's a lot in here on the Macho Man. This is like Heavy Randy. Maybe it's not in this one then. I know I was looking at one that had, but yeah, maybe they stopped doing the word searches. But yes, they're just like those other ones. Now, right here, big pile of magazines still I got to go through and whatnot. So I just want to do a little video today, a little up to date to show you guys. Oh yeah, this is Jericho. And then the Benoit, Angle, Regal. A lot of the guys who wrestled each other in 2001 I put there. There's a rhyme and reason for everything I'm doing. But yeah, this is checking out to be all right. I'm okay with it. So here's the video for today. I wanted to pop on, do something. I haven't done one in a while. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't really have anything else to say. I have no new magazines coming in the mail right now because nothing has caught my eye that I need to get. And if it is on there, it's way too much money for what they're asking. It's ridiculous. So I'm just holding out, waiting out. I'm guessing $45 a magazine will have to go down eventually. That's ridiculous. I don't care what anyone says. I go to ebay.com. I look at the prices that the Americans sell their magazines for, and it's like night and day. Canada, for some reason, we believe that our magazines are gold and they need to be worth like $45-50 a magazine. You can get them cheap on there. Don't get me wrong. I have seen prices like $2.99. The problem is I already have those magazines. I don't need them. So it's the ones I need that are still stupidly overpriced, and I'm just gonna. And you know what the thing is? A lot of them don't even make an offer. They just have it at that, and that's it. It's like, cool, thanks. So yeah, this is my video for today. Guys, until I do my next one, I'll talk to you later.